Hello, my friends. Mr. Mike here, and today we're reading a Disney Junior's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse story called Super Adventure. Well, Mickey and Goofy stuck in a ball, so that can't be good. Big bubble. Today, Mickey and his pals are pretending to be superheroes. Superheroes work together to save the day from supervillains, Mickey explains. Donald will pretend to be the bad guy. You will never defeat me, he shouts. Wait, the superheroes chase Donald every which way. But we're supposed to work together as a super team, Mickey says. But the heroes don't listen and end up in a jumble. Just then, a shadow falls over the gang. Yeah, that can't be good. Gosh, says Goofy. It's a giant hot dog balloon. That's a Zeppelin, says Mickey. What's it doing here? Suddenly, the Zeppelin zaps the glove balloon with a shrink-ray. Power Pants Pete flies down. Stay back, he warns. I'm about to shrink everything in the clubhouse world. Power Pants Pete picks up the glove balloon and flies off. We have to stop Pete from shrinking everything, says Mickey. Yeah, that's really not good. Professor Von Drake has a new invention. I have just the thingamajig you need, he says. I call it the Super Maker Machine. It makes soup? Asks Goofy. No, Goofy, says the professor with a laugh. It will make real superheroes out of all of you. The friends step into the machine. Oh boy, I can't see what happens here. Now you have all superpowers, the professor exclaims, but you'll have to work together to stop Power Pants Pete. Don't worry, says Super Mickey. The Clubhouse heroes are on the job. One more thing, the professor adds. You only have powers for a little while. When your superpower bands turn red, your powers will go kaput. Then we better get going, says Minnie. Wow, I like their new costumes. Definitely like hers. Yeah, Donald's is pretty good too. Power Pants Pete is about to shrink Minnie's boutique. Upsy Daisy has an idea. I'll use my mind powers to push the Zeppelin. Wonder Minnie has another idea. My super wonder bows will stop Pete. But neither idea works. Your powers blocked each other, says Mickey. Suddenly, Pete drops hundreds of rubber duckies. Oh boy. Never saw that one coming. Rubber duckies from above. Mickey calls for super toodles. He has 4 super mousquetools and a giant blow dryer, a catcher's mitt, a big umbrella, and a mystery mousquetool. Let's try the umbrella, says Mickey. The big umbrella does the trick. The rubber duckies bounce right off. But Pete shrinks Minnie's boutique anyway and zooms off. Well, okay. The superheroes chase the Zeppelin. The Zeppelin lands and out comes the boss, Megamort. It's shrinking time, he says. Megamort makes Pete tiny with a shrinkway. Oh, that tickled, says Pete. I'm taking the clubhouse world for myself, Megamort says. He jumps in the Zeppelin and takes off again. Well, looks like Pete got betrayed. We have to catch Megamort, says Mickey. Our powers are almost gone. Megamort traps the superheroes in a super strong bubble. Mickey needs another mousquetool. He chooses the blow dryer and blows the bubbles away. Back on the ground, Tiny Pete is rolling down a hill. The heroes try to catch him, but they trip over each other. Tiny Pete is rolling away, and our superpower bands are all red, says Daisy. In a flash, the clubhouse heroes lose all their superpowers. Well, that's really not good. Up in the Zeppelin, Megamort takes aim at the clubhouse. Mickey tries to stop him, but he loses his powers too. As Mickey falls toward the ground, Megamort zaps him and the clubhouse. Tiny Mickey tells Pluto to go find the Clubhouse heroes. Megamort scoops up Mickey in the clubhouse and takes them into the Zeppelin. Uh-oh. Minnie and the rest of the friends are trying to save Tiny Pete, but Pete hits a bump and is launched into the air. We have to catch him, shouts Minnie. She calls over Toodles. Minnie chooses the catcher's mitt. She runs to catch Pete, but she gets far away. Minnie tosses the mitt to Daisy, but she's not close enough either. Goofy grabs the mitt and makes the catch. We did it, says Minnie. We worked together as a team. All right. Got Pete. All at once, the gang is turned back into superheroes. When we work together, says Minnie, we're super duper. She looks up. Uh-oh. Megamort has captured Mickey. We gotta save him, says Goofy. I really like her costume. It is too. The gang picks up the mystery Mouscatool. It's a super jet. Up and away, says Minnie. Let's save the day. The heroes plan to work together to rescue Mickey. Goofy and Donald sneak aboard the Zeppelin to find the shrunken clubhouse world. They quickly gather up all the globes. Megamort tries to stop them, but Tiny Mickey trips him up just in time. Good job, Mini Mickey. Mini Mikey. No, Mini Mickey. There we go. I got it right in the third try. The heroes bring the Zeppelin to a sudden stop. Goofy, Donald, and Mickey tumble out and land right in the superjet. But the Zeppelin springs a leak and flies out of control. Megamort needs help, shouts Mickey. But he's a villain, shouts Goofy. He still needs saving, says Mickey. And that's what heroes do. Yeah, I like it. Mickey still shrunk. Pete still shrunk. Pluto helps Wonder Minnie tie up the Zeppelin with her super wonder bows. Then Donald and Goofy grab the ribbons and pull. Soon the rest of the gang joins them. Everyone works together and pulls the Zeppelin to the ground. We did it, they shout. Megamort scrambles out of the flattened Zeppelin. After all I did, I can't believe you rescued me, he says. Thank you. You're welcome, Mr. Megamort, says Goofy. I'm really Mortimer Mouse, Megamort reveals. I'm your new neighbor. Well, you weren't very neighborly, Minnie points out. Mortimer agrees. He reverses the shrink ray and turns Mickey and Pete to their normal sizes. Then Mortimer unshrinks the whole clubhouse world. I'm sorry, he said. I thought if I took what you had, I'd be happy. The clubhouse is about having friends, says Mickey. That's just it, Mortimer admits. I don't have any friends. You do now, says Goofy. That's super, says Mortimer. It's more than super, says Mickey. It's super duper. That was a fun ending to a fun story. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.